tell you an old-fashioned story that my grandfather used to relate, of a joiner and building contractor. His name 'twas Sam Gulthwaite. A shop on Banks the Irwell, old Sam used to follow his trade. In a place you'll heard of called Bury, you know, where black puddings is made. One day, Sam were filling nottle with butter when in through the door came a tall chap, very thin whiskers. Tall chap said, "Good morning, I'm Noah." Sam asked him what's his business, and tall chap went on to the mark that not like it look at weather. He were thinking of building an ark. Now, he'd got all with football walks and all t'other shipbuilding junk, but he fancied some bird's eye maple to laden the side of his bunk. Now maple was Sam's monopoly. That means it were all his to gut, and nobody else hadn't got none. Sam asked, 3 halfpence a foot. "A halfpenny too much," said Noah. "A penny a foot's more to mark. A penny a foot, and when rain comes I'll give you a ride in me ark." But neither would budget bargain. The old half thing were kind of a jam. So Sam stuck his tongue out at Noah, and Noah made a long bacon at Sam. In wrath and ill feeling they parted, not knowing when they'd meet again, and Sam had forgotten all about it, till it started to rain. It rained and it rained for a fortnight. It rained and flooded all countryside. It rained and kept on raining till Irwell were 50 mile wide. Soon houses were underwater and folks at rooftops had to climb. They said 'twas rotten this summer that Bury had had in some time. The rain showed no sign of abating, and water rose hour by hour, till only dry land were in Blackpool, and that were on top of the tower. So Sam set out for Blackpool. It took him best part of a week, and by the time he'd got there his clothes were all wet and his boots were beginning to leak. He stood, watched churning water on tower top just before dark, when who should come sailing along but Noah in his fabulous ark. Noah said, "I'll make you an offer, lad, the same as I did to the day. A penny a foot and a free ride. Now come on, lad, what's they say?" 3 halfpence a foot, came the answer. So Noah his sail had to hoist, and he sailed away in a dudgeon, while Sam stood determined but moist. Noah cruised around flying his pigeons till 40th day are wet, when he happened to be passing back through Blackpool, and he saw Sam standing there yet. His chin half inch out water, a comical figure he cut. So Noah asked, "What price be your maple?" And Sam answered, 3 halfpence a foot. Noah said, "Now listen, lad, this'll be the last time I'll be here about, and if water happen to rise half an inch higher, I'll happen get maple for nought." They stared at each other in silence, till ark came right alongside. Then Noah asked, "What price be your maple?" And Sam answered, 3 halfpence a foot. 3 halfpence a foot it'll cost you, and as for me, don't fret. Weather's taken a turning since this morning, I think it'll brighten up yet.